No. Oh, what happened? Gonna get started in the moment with the mid-month horoscope for August. Let's make love for a moment. The meeting in our bedroom, in this room right here, in the car room. It's a meeting for the horoscopes. Don't make me wait. Turn it at one time. Looking at my room, girl, I see it's almost time. Oh yeah. I hope you're getting ready, girl. Don't forget the wine. We just gonna make love with Silk real quick while people get on here so we can do the mid-month horoscope for August. Hey, motherfuckers. Grand rising, motherfucker. Never mind my afro under this hat. So be there or be square. There's a meeting in my head. Girl, please don't be late. There's a meeting in my head. See, if Crystal Dominique is on here, I'm gonna need you to hit that note, Crystal. Yes, come on. Step into me, castle, lay it down, get a little something for my sexy. Come on, hey! See, me and Bay got the dance steps. I don't know. Look, she did it too. You know when you think you're singing the shit out of it in your head. Hey! Don't be late, don't be late, don't be late. Don't be late for these horoscopes, you got to get it. Don't make me wait. I just want to give it to you. There's a meeting in my bed. You're everything that I've been searching for. Yes, she is. And there's no need for me to search. Nope. I'll be done. Come on, strongly. There's a meeting in my Come on. Don't be late. Come on. Come on. Y'all know it. That nigga coming strong, don't he? Yeah. I can't wait. This is my ultimate shit. Come on. You had it. Who was that? Singing the hell out of it. Contrast. the meeting and the pilot for the coffee. Grand rising, motherfuckers. Hey, 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 motherfuckers. How y'all doing? Well, it's time for the August mid-month horoscope. And we gonna get it. Ding, 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 ding. Hey. All right. Scorpio, we're going to start with you. Okay. Finances are looking good, Scorpio. They're going to even increase. There's going to be a small wave fluctuation where they go down and come back up. But you're going to be fine because they're going to rest. And when they rest, there's going to be an explosion of monies and sex. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hope she's ready. Hope she's ready. It's going to be love, 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 Scorpio. All the way up until your beautiful month and beyond. But September is being highlighted. Although we're talking about the month of August, September is being highly highlighted for some reason. Something in the September is going to be good for love for the Scorpio. Okay. I'm good. Okay, let me listen. Let's get it. Scorpio has some foundational issues, but we need for you to work on that, see what it is, go into it, go ahead and complete it and fix it. Some of you were doing some sort of applications or contract work that you need to really take a look at and finish those as well. Get back into the saddle. Get back on the saddle, Scorpio. Some of you been kind of lagging a little bit. Just kind of, I can take that. Lagging, not really putting all into what you should be doing. There's something behind that. You need to figure out what that is so you can correct it before like September comes in fully. You need to really see what's going on with you. Make sure if you have any medical things going on, you take care of that as well, Scorpio. Some of the Scorpios needs to watch their feet or something with the feet or the ankles. Make sure you're watching that. It could be a sign of something greater. Aries. Oh, you're fucking Aries. Hope it's good. You who's it? It's gonna be some love I'm making for you as well, Aries. Beautiful, good. Ooh. It's right on time. It's gonna be some love making for you as well, but there's gonna be some growth for the Aries. There's gonna be growth in business and finances as well. There's gonna be times where you take 2 steps forward and you want to take 2 more steps backwards. Don't do that. You take a hop and a skip and a jump if you got to keep going forward, Aries. You don't let nothing get in the way as a blockage. Okay? Some things are going to be remedied that you did not think that could be remedied, but it will be remedied. Don't worry about it. We're looking at that maybe in mid-September, though. Aries, dust your feet off on some things and keep going. Much like a lot of people, they don't want you to look back. You know, what's back there is back there. Keep going forward. There's going to be some major opportunities coming up for the Aries, though, as well as the Gemini, Aquarius, and the Taurus. They say there's going to be some major opportunities coming up. They say try something different when you're going into like something about the look or the physical. Try something different. Do something different with your hair. Get a different haircut. Try something new. Try something different. See yourself different. Shake a tail feather. They say love yourself abundantly. At this point, nothing is going wrong. Things are going right in the right direction, Aries. They say get you some paper out. Start taking note. Journal. Do some things that's going to expand your mind as well. They also want you to be able to see where the changes come in at. When you're writing things down, you'll be able to see certain things, Aries. They also said stop hiding stuff from yourself. Like, what I keep saying is somebody like putting something somewhere, like don't want nobody else to see it, but then they can't remember where they've putting it at. So don't hide things from yourself. If you put it up, take note of where you put it at, write it down or something. And they keep saying eat more fruit or pineapples, because they keep saying pineapples. So eat more fruit or eat more pineapples if you're not allergic, Aries. Gemini. Things from down under are going to resurface. They tell me that also goes for the Aries, though. Some things from the past are going to come back up for some of the Aries. It's going to come back up, and it's going to be okay. And they want you to understand that's where some of the foundational issues that you may have had in the past will solid itself out or solidify itself in a different way. It'll be changed for you. So that's for the Aries and for the Gemini. September is going to bring in some love for the Gemini, which is good. Good for you guys. For some of you guys, some of you Geminis, I can't stand your fucking guts, and I hope it eludes you. I hope it never comes to you. Anywho, that's just my personal. I'm sorry, Yehuda. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yehuda said, "Don't play with me." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For real, I'm sorry. Apologize for what? I am so pissed. I apologize, Gemini. I mean, whatever. They don't apologize to me, Yehuda. And I want her to apologize to me. I'm not telling you what to do. Why we gotta talk about it? I'm gonna click off of here. Why we gotta talk about it on here? Because I said it on here. Okay. I apologize, Gemini. Because I wasn't talking to all Geminis. I was talking to Shabazz Reeves. I hate your fucking guts, bitch. I hope you never find love, because she's a Gemini. Now, how about that? Okay. What? Why would Yehuda tell me he'll pull his car over? No, you won't. Oh, gosh, he would. You'll make me pull it over, Yehuda. Okay. What? Sorry. Thanks. You better start your song over or something. And get back with it. I'm sorry. Gemini, love is coming to you. Enjoy it when it comes. Your foundational issues need to be corrected. You have many things you need to take a look at. For some of my male counterparts of the Gemini, there's some issues inside of your parental that you need to deal with to get back on track inside of the mind, okay? Because something about mommy or daddy has thrown you off a little bit, Gemini, okay?
Cell, 2G, 2000 watts, yeah. Everything in my bed.
All right. Yeah, some foundational issues that you're going to need to correct, Gemini. And I know that you're going to do well in this month as well as next month. I want you to stop beating yourself up, so says Yehuda. No more abusive self, okay? Yehuda sends a lot of love to you. Don't forget the wine. All right, there's going to be some increase in your funds for some of you. Some of you are just starting some new jobs. There's going to be some increases. Don't forget to take care of the bills that you were supposed to take care of so they do not accumulate and become a problem where you do not want them to become a problem. Because I feel like some of you are going to wait till the winter and there's going to be some sort of winter storm that it's not going to be good. So make sure that you take care of like electric bills and those kind of things before winter sets in. Okay, Gemini? Great. Pisces. Oh, little fishy, fishy, fishies. Yehuda says gratitude for the understanding. We actually have Levianite and Davianite speaking as well. So they show gratitude to you all, as well as Murielite, she says. She says to throw in some flavor. And Scorpius. Greetings, deities. Greetings. High Council. So Pisces. It seems like a lot of the horoscopes today are dealing with love or love issues. Pisces, they say you're being too mean. That's why nothing concerning love is coming to you, because you're being too mean. And you're setting your standards way, 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 way high that are not reachable by a normal person expectation, because you want them to be 7 feet tall with dicks down their legs, with no foundational issues, with $1 million in their pocket, who will love you and see you genuinely, but you're this big and you're short and you're not producing exactly what you're asking for. So you're not really matching inside of the frequency that you're trying to manifest. So you need to get busy, Pisces. So while manifesting, Pisces, you need to raise your frequency to match the level of what you're trying to bring in. So if you keep saying, where is my $1 million, but you're on a $15 frequency, it's not matching. So you need to get to $1 million frequency, baby. At least up to a 30,000 frequency, okay? So you can start seeing it come in. When you see it come in, Pisces, it's going to help you to raise your vibration, because you'll start to believe in yourself and you believe in your manifestation skills, and you'll be able to manifest a little bit more. Also, for some of you who connect with a name like David or Ronald, there's some things going on in the stomach that they want you to take a look at, okay? So it may not be fatal, but it's just some minor issues maybe that's in a stomach area that we want you to take a look at. For Pisces who may connect with names like Ronald or David, okay? Also, some of you may have some transmission issues. And my baby is a Pisces, so motherfucker, you may have some transmission issues in your car. So let's make sure we take a look at that. Far as your finances go, Pisces, there's a slow build. There's a slow build, but there is a build. Some of you are depending on other things, and it's kind of slowing up your finances. So look at all opportunity. Look at all resource. Don't just limit yourself to one opportunity or one resource, Pisces. Look at all things governed, okay? Gratitude. So says Mario Lights. They said Beffindia comes to give the Taurus money. Taurus. Oh my goodness. Taurus pregnancy will find you here soon, within the next 30 to 60 days. Baby making is a coming. I don't know if that's going to apply to my children. Hope they're mature. It's going to be some love making going on, Taurus, because they tell me of the procreation of the children. Okay. But where that is falling into place, for some of you who wanted it, maybe some of you do not, but that's okay, because it's still probably most likely coming because they fucking said so already. And so, okay, I thought I could see my skirt or something. Ooh, I got scared. You mean pussy's been out this whole time? Okay. Taurus. It's also time for you to deal with the issues of self-deprecating and self-loathing. Some of you love yourselves genuinely and greatly. Some of you are struggling with it. And this is the time for you to find abundance of love for self, okay? Especially when the procreation is looking to happen, okay? Now, not for all of you, but for some of the Taurus, you are in a space where you're getting ready to move. Some of you have already moved, but some of you are getting ready to move. Looks like you're going to be moving, looking at moving maybe around the end of September going into October. And then again in January, there's another move looking to happen for the Taurus as well. Taurus, Spirit says be the light that you want to see in other people. So keep shining so other people will understand how they can shine, coming through all the stuff that you've been through. Maybe you can show someone else how to shine their light no matter what, Taurus. They keep hitting this big ass gong. Like it's big ass gong, like boom, boom, boom. So I feel, Taurus, the way they bring it to me is it is time for y'all to wake up all the way. Wake up all the way so you can keep spreading the word, spreading the message. We're going to learn a lot in our vaccine class Monday. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to learn a lot. Taurus, they say toot your horn, blow your horn. It's okay to give self a leg up. It's okay to praise self. It's okay to say, hey, I did a good job, Taurus. Okay? Capricorn. Finally, you're starting to see things the way that the Spirit would need you to see it. You're finally also starting to choose yourself, Capricorn. Good for you. Sometimes we have to choose self and put everything else on the back burner. Because when we're not all right, Capricorn, everything else may not be all right, okay? So sometimes we have to choose ourselves so we can get self back together. Because Spirit says also for you, no more depression, no more self-deprecating for the Capricorn as well. Meaning no more tearing down self, okay? Also, that goes for the Cancer as well. Yehuda says no more letting people get the drop on you as well, Capricorn. It's time for you to stand up, raise your head up, get your head out of the sand. Because sometimes, Capricorn, you got your head in the sand because you don't want to see stuff. You must see what you need to see, Capricorn. They said jingle bells, jingle bells. Make sure that you get your money right before the winter sets in as well. Well, I'll say it the way you say it. For the Capricorns that are thinking about taking a vaccine, they said if you do, we stop your heart, period. And they said that's what we have to say about that. They say it goes for the Gemini, for the Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, and the Scorpio as well. They'll stop your heart. There's a lot of you that I just named that are actually thinking about going to get the vaccine. Some of you have appointments today. If you do, we're going to stop your heart. That's something for you to think about. Also, they tell me to speak on this very, very briefly. Because this is something also we're going to speak about in the vaccine class. We received a call yesterday from someone who went to take a COVID test and almost died. Why? Because they decided to give this person a bag of saline for a COVID test. And he said his heart rate dropped immediately. And the nurse couldn't explain to the physicians why his heart rate dropped when all she gave him was saline. And I had to explain to him because she didn't give you saline. She gave you a dose of the vaccine. They're tricking people giving it to you. So, if you have an appointment today, you might want to think about not doing that. Let me raise this up some, Lord. All right, Cap. Capricorn, far as your love life goes, they started singing the Isley Brothers, Choosy Lover. So be a choosy lover. So choosy. Be choosy, Capricorn. That also goes for the Cancer. Be choosy when choosing, okay? Cancer, let's go into you. Because y'all keep making really poor decisions inside of y'all love life. And I'm not one to judge, but I'm just fucking saying, Cancer. Yehuda said. They said Befendia said. They said Baphomet said. Baphomet speaks. Y'all better listen. Baphomet speaks. Y'all better listen. They said that the Cancer keeps making wrong decisions inside of their love life. And then they're looking at other people like, please give me the advice. Please help me to fix it. When really you have all of the tools within yourself. If you would only own your shit and own the way you allow people to show up to you, Cancer. That goes for Capricorn, Scorpio, and Taurus as well. Own the way, and Sagittarius, gratitude. Own the way you allow people to show up to you, Cancer. No more of that. You've taken that for the first 2 weeks. You took it in July. Do not take it for September. No more of that. You're just kind of rolling with the fucking punches of what people are bringing to you, Cancer. You don't have to necessarily do that. You have the right to speak up and say what you need to say, Cancer. And for some of you, y'all know it. Y'all become complete assholes and abusive. Don't do it. Y'all better balance yourself out. You better go get you a Libra or something and balance the fuck out and sit down. Seriously, Cancer. You can't understand why your money keep funneling out. Like, damn, where all my money keep going? It's because you're not making correct decisions and you don't want to look at it because you think you know everything. That's your problem, not mine. Sit down. Look at it the way you should be looking at it. Parental issues that you're carrying, let it go. You keep taking into your relationships and your domestic relationships as well as like outside relationships, business relationships, Cancer. You're taking this bullshit from parentals into your other relationships with people. And you can't understand why I just got to keep cutting people the fuck out. But you can't cut yourself off, motherfucker, because you're the problem. I'm saying, I said it. I'm just saying, hello. Hello, somebody. From the heart space, beloved. Sagittarius. Good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news. Good news, Sagittarius. I don't really know what all it is, but the fuck, they said good news and sing it to you like that. So, Sagittarius, you have some good news. Why did this truck get over here like this and get on my nerves? Sagittarius, you have good news coming to you. Make sure that you're holding on with both hands. Get the good news coming. And they say that's for the majority, actually, of a Sagittarius. So good for you. Some of you, if we talking about a full 100%, 50 of you got good news, 25% have no news, the other 25%, your news is going to be a little bit shitty, but you're going to be okay. You're going to pull through. It's going to be all right. For some of the Sagittarius that connects with those that have doing stints inside of jail time or penitentiary, you have good news coming. Good news. For some of the Sagittariuses that have court appointments coming up this week, good news. But they want you to try something. They want you to try it. They want you to call out to the mighty name of Yehuda and see how that works for your Sagittarius. Ashe Yehuda. Good news, good news, good news. So if you have court appointments and you have doctor's appointments, Sagittarius, call out to Yehuda and see what happens. And then go and get them some strawberries or some kale or bananas and see what happens. Yehuda says there's somebody on here named Deborah. Deborah, he said he'll fix them issues. Debbie something, Debbie Love, Debbie something, Debbie. He said he'll fix those issues. He said go get him some fruit or put up $100 for him, and he got that for you. He got that issue for you, Debbie. Even if that's the only $100 you got, go put it up on the altar and say, this is for you, Yehuda, and watch what happens. He said anybody can do it, but he is being very specific to call out the name Deborah. Or Debbie Love, or something similar. Now, Sagittarius, we do want you to watch your legs, your ankles. There's something there as far as your medical goes, okay? There's something happening in the legs with the feet, legs, ankles, something with that we need you to pay attention to. We need you to really look at that, okay? Also, there's some bowel issues that need to be corrected. Also, call out to the mighty name of Yehuda and see how that works for you, okay? Blessings are coming in. Oh, this is a testing ground. Sagittarius, you're being tested right now. So when the good news comes, make sure that you are giving gratitude where you need to give gratitude. If something is going on and you're not part of that good news and you have no news, call out to Yehuda. If you're part of that not so good news, call out to Yehuda. You're being tested right now, Sagittarius. They said Cancer is being tested. Scorpio's being tested. Aries is being tested. Taurus is being tested. Yehuda says throw Aquarius in there as well. Testing grounds. Call out to the mighty name of Yehuda. Ask to be covered or speak upon. Call out to Adina. Adina said, okay, I got you, but call on Yehuda. So call on Yehuda, okay? You can call on Mother Adina, but she said call on Yehuda. She got you, but call on the governor. Yeah, they're repeating the leg thing again for the Sagittarius. I really want you to look at that, Sag, because there's something going on there, and they're saying you're not drinking enough water. You need to get plenty more fluids in your system. They don't care if it's seltzer water. You need water in your system, please. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. It's the new dawnage of Aquarius. Ooh, I already know. Don't get played, Aquarius. Oh, your heart is so fucking big. Oh my gosh. I should just run all the way to Connecticut and slap the fuck out of you already. I really should. Don't get caught up, Aquarius, because your heart is so big and you think it's coming back around. You think, oh my goodness. I just want to skip the fuck all the way over you. I do. I just want to skip you, but I can't. Okay, Yehuda said, don't worry about it. It's not all bad. It's going to be good to come up out of this. Your eyes will be open after this, Aquarius, because you have such a big heart that people love to take advantage of it. They know what you're going to do. And you have some genuine people around you sometimes, you know, but sometimes people kind of see something in you, Aquarius, and they try to jump in there and take advantage of some stuff. But they ain't going to let it happen. It happen if you let it happen, but they ain't going to let it happen. Because where it'll start to happen, it'll get shut down. Don't worry about it. Now, there is some issues for the Aquarius that medically we want you to take a look at. That is in, for the females, there's some uteral things going on in the abdomen. And stomach things for some of the gentlemen, as well as back issues for some of the Aquarius. The back issues also can go with the legs as well, Aquarius, because I feel like fluid retention, okay? Some of you need some diuretics. Go see a physician or something. Gratitude, Yehuda, Mother Dina. Now, Mother Dina says you can call on her and marry your life for that medical issue, okay? And that's for any of the zodiacs. You can definitely call on Mother Adina and Mariel Light for some of these medical issues in Yehuda's name. And why do we want to do it like that? Because if I want to ask for Mariolite, who's a high deity but is under Yehuda, you know, I want to say, Mariolite, you are over medicine. Can you please help me with this medical issue? I asked it in Yehuda's name. That means Yehuda's going to go get Mariolite like, hey, somebody calling you. Go fix that. Okay? Okay. Because Mariolite might be like, I'm busy. Yehuda's like, no, you're not. Hey, they calling you. In my name, go get it. Okay? Okay. Aquarius. They also want y'all to look at changing some of your hair as well, doing some things differently, or you're thinking about doing some things differently. Some Aquarius, they want y'all to pay attention to the skies for some reason. You need to reconnect with the sky in some way, some capacity. They want you to go get a telegraph or what is it, telescope? Go and get that. Just connect with the cosmos. You need to reconnect inside the cosmos. Look at Yehuda working, bruh. This ain't even cut off, not one at all for reconnection. Gratitude, Yehuda, man. Gratitude. I appreciate you so highly, Mother Dina. Aquarius, stop saying that you can't find love, that nobody loves you. You speak what you feel, but what you feel is not always correct, so then you're calling what does not exist to you. Understood? So stop manifesting counterproductively. Okay? Well, that's what Levianite said. Levianite says, don't be an asshole. Hey, when you're not good to self, you're an asshole. So be good to self. What do you want me to do? It's time for some of the Aquariuses to go natural as well. As far as the body and the hair is concerned, it's time for you to go natural. All right. Leo. Ding 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 ding. You said don't get him no music. They ain't did what I told them to do. Okay, well, I was just trying to be good to you. Y'all ain't did what y'all supposed to do. Y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Leo. He says it's almost divided, but it's a little bit more on this side than on this side. He said, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. Some of y'all didn't save some of y'all. He says that he told y'all to pay attention to finances and y'all just spending money because y'all think he gonna bring it to you. He said we passing all these trees. He don't see no money growing on it. You got to go out there and get it and then start to honor it. Meaning don't just be spending it recklessly. You can spend it without knowledge because then you'll get and it's gonna. He says some of the Leos need to get your footwork in action, meaning you're saying what you want it, you're saying what you're gonna have, but you're not actually putting in the foot or the leg work to go and get it. You expect for Yehuda to drop it right in your lap, and that's not always gonna be the case. He will bless you like he would bless any other zodiac. However, he shows y'all favor because y'all are, you know, the representation of the lion, okay? And that's just the way he does it, you know. I mean, it don't mean y'all better than nobody. Hear that? Y'all ain't better than nobody because you a Leo. Because I am a Scorpio, and that is in the water, and that is Scorpulus. Well, maybe that's why Scorpulus mad at me. Scorpulus mad at me because I keep eating seafood. And I'm not honoring it, and I'm apologetic of it. She kind of met with a lot of us, so I'm not the only one. So, Silicio. Leo. You said he doesn't have much really to critique, but he wants y'all to get y'all mind right. Y'all think, y'all done got on y'all high horse, basically, is what it is. Yeah. Gratitude. He says, but a lot of you have honored him on the altars. And some of you have been looking for statues for him and things, figurines and things like that. And he says gratitude for all of that, for thinking of him in that capacity. And so he'll show you favor for those things. He says that someone left the kale up on the altar way too long or something. And I don't know if he don't want you to leave the kale up there that long, or the bananas up there that long. Like, when it starts to turn or smell, please get rid of it. He says also you need to freshen up his water too, please. Get him some water. He wants some fresh water. He said, what's going on with y'all, man? Somebody has been getting up playing the Isley Brothers for him. He says gratitude for that. He says, hey girl, ain't no mystery. At least, as far as I can see, I wanna keep you here, laying next to me, sharing our love between the sheets. He said, not really between the sheets, but okay. He says he appreciated it. He wants you to know that he heard you. He said, heard you. What? It's an Amish little thing. He said, hey, go take a look. It's an Amish furniture store. He said they got pretty good furniture. He said it's hard.
It's dirty furniture.
It's hard sometimes, but it's good furniture, he says. Leo, he says that some of you were supposed to start the business and it got delayed for a little bit. He don't want you to get sidetracked. You still need to go ahead and go forward with it. It doesn't mean it's over. It just got delayed for a little bit, okay? He also says there are some of you that connects with like a P name like Peggy, Patricia, and a T name like Tommy. Way too much sex or too much random sex. Way too much sex or too much random of you. He said some of you will know, you'll try to act like you don't know the P or the T, like he ain't talking to you. He says you connect to a red car, or you were just looking to buy your car, you're looking to buy your car. He said, I'm talking to you. Stop acting like you don't know I'm talking to you. Okay? Okay. Libra, this gospel goes for you. Goes for y'all. Y'all need to balance out a little bit more, Libra. Come on in with it. Some of y'all are ignoring some medical issues. Do not ignore those medical issues, because some of those can be fixed. Some of those are simple pH imbalances. Don't make me, I have to say it because I'm like fucking Papa. Papa say I gotta say it like that to fix it. Because you acting like you don't know. Some of you may not know, so we're letting you know there's a small pH imbalance. And y'all like to do it. So you gotta go make sure it's good before you go do it. Now, for some of my male Libras, y'all stomach is shit. Your stomachs are shit. And they're packed. And you need to detox. Libra, y'all need to detox. Y'all stomachs are shit. Y'all ignoring these things. And Yehuda is specifically showing me a dark-skinned guy with a big belly, dark skin. You are a Libra and you are ignoring your health issue, and that is not good for you. You need to get your stomach in order. And I'm going to go a step further because that's what the fuck they say. Your bowels stink really, 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 really bad. Almost on another level, like coming through the bathroom door type shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay? I need you to really, because you're not ingesting enough water, Ashe, and you're not eating any greenery. So you're consuming too much animal products. Too many animal products. You need some greens in your life. Yeah. Meat, potatoes, and bread is not the correct food groups, okay? Libra, y'all need some balance. Things are starting to balance out for y'all. There's some sort of leveling out when it comes to The mental space that you were in over the last 3 months, Libra, is starting to balance itself out for you. And like you're getting random phone calls, probably like the one I gave somebody yesterday, who's also a Libra. You're getting random phone calls that are helping you to balance things out emotionally and mentally, which is going to be good. Also, Libra, spirit, in 2 different ways. Stop hitting those children. Stop hitting your children so randomly, so hard. Stop hitting them unwarranted. You ain't got to keep slapping them in the back of their head and knocking their head off and all that shit. They old enough they can hear it, understand it. Talk to them correctly. If you change the way you speak, they'll understand it. Stop saying y'all only understand when I talk. They probably do, but try something different, okay? No judgments. Just try something different. Now, Libra, they also say take your hand off your children in a different way. Some of you are doing way too much in your children's life when they're adults, okay? So it's time for you to take your hands off and step back just a little bit, okay? And Libra, for those who do not have the children, but it is your parents that need to take a step back, it's okay for you to say that. Because some of you have parents and you're an adult and they're still like putting their hands on you and they're still like trying to control your life and you're not under their roof. So you need to be able to be vocal without being disrespectful, and that's going to help you to balance yourself out. Make sure you're correcting these medical issues because they're being very specific that some of you are ignoring these pH balances. Do not do that. It'll cause other infections in the body. Libra, y'all too have some things going on the feet or the legs or the ankles. I feel like some of those are ingrown toenails or the foot. When they show me the bottom of the foot, it's diabetes for me. So I need for some of you to not ignore those issues too. So you may have some sort of increase or coming up on some sort of diabetic issue for the Libra, okay? Virgo. Virgo, y'all been doing it like rabbits. Y'all is fucking like rabbits out here. Keep up the good work, but make sure that you're doing it responsibly with people that you know, because there is the Black China energy that was released. That is, yeah, it's released. It has been released. And it makes you very sexual. And they do not want you to ignore that, because it is going to cause different diseases, high level diseases. So make sure that you are being conscious of that, or who you're having sex with. You can have as much sex as you want to inside of knowing who you're having sex with and trusting that person that they are only having sex with you, because there's going to be some things going on rapidly. We do not want you all to get involved in. That goes for all of the zodiac. But for the Virgo, if you're in a relationship and you're having a lot of sex, good for you. Otherwise, make sure you're maintaining an understanding of responsibility of who you're dealing with. We also want you to take a look at your stomach, Virgo. A lot of these issues from the... God damn it, you motherfuckers. A lot of these stomach issues are coming from the fucking vaccine. Why are y'all taking this shit? Fortunate. Why are y'all taking this vaccine? Don't do that. If you only got one, leave it at that. Now go detox your fucking system. My God. That's where all these damn stomach issues is coming from. Cut it the fuck out. Virgo, your money is still going to be wavering all the way through September till you come to October. Then there's going to be a surge or an increase inside of your money, Virgo. Of course, that's not for all. We're speaking of the Virgos right now. We're speaking of the Virgos that are in the very beginning of the zodiac. From like the 23rd on down, mid-month. Yeah, you're going to be wavering to October 1st. You'll be okay maybe for some of the birthdays, wanting to do stuff, oh my God, am I going to have some money? You may be okay in that for some of you, but just make sure you're not overly spending, Virgo, because y'all know how y'all do. Y'all have a fucking tendency to overspend and then be like, no, I've been had that in my closet. No, you didn't. You're spending too much. Stop it. Where that rain come from? For some reason, the spirit is saying to tell Dallas, the city of Dallas, you have some things coming far as storms go. You take cover. Make sure that you're paying attention to any notifications, warnings coming into the city of Dallas when it comes to like rain and storms and stuff. Make sure you're paying attention and listening. All right, Virgo. Let me hear it. Virgo, some of y'all have some vacation time coming up, and you need to take full advantage of it. I don't care if it's just a staycation. You need to do something that's going to put you in an arena of vacationing, because you have not done it all summer and you kind of need it. Some of you ain't did shit but vacation, ain't took care of these children all fucking summer long, and we really want to slap the fuck out of you. That's about 25% of the Virgos, though. And you're going to know about it at the end of September. And don't call Quatita's phone. Because Spirit said they told y'all not to put the children back into school and you didn't listen. Not our problem. You'll know now, and you'll find out at the end of September going into October why you shouldn't have put your children in the schools. Because we told you. You act like you didn't hear me. You heard me because you follow me. And you know what I said, the Spirit said, and you went and put your children in the schools anyway. Not my problem. We told you to develop your own curriculum, that they're getting ready to harm your children. You did not listen. And you'll know about it. I can't. I'm not a teacher. I don't know. Well, you'll wish you would have taught your children. And you're going to know about it towards the end of September going into October. And that is for all zodiacs. This is not a game. It's not a game. Virgo, again, some of you have medical issues that you're ignoring as well. Make sure that you take care of it, okay? Gratitude. We don't really have much to say about the finance for Virgo because it's kind of on an even keel, and it's just going to be kind of wavering, like I said, until end of September, going to October. A large part of you have some monies that just came in, so you're sitting okay, which is why you're kind of on an even keel. You don't like have something coming in, not really flowing out. It's kind of on an even keel until September, when things start to flow in at the end. That sign says forgive like Juicy J. Really? Because it seems like Juicy J forgives all of the genomes and we keep getting fucked. Explain, Juicy. Virgo. It's really pretty much the end. We touched on every zodiac, correct? I don't think we missed any, right? I don't think we did. We hit Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. We hit Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Leo. Yeah, we hit them all. We hit them all. So make sure you're paying attention again, guys. And I show gratitude. This is not the song. We show gratitude. Make sure that y'all listening, man. Paying attention to what they say. The deities, We're getting ready to put up the other classes. The portal class is Sunday. Vaccine class is Monday. We're going to learn a lot inside of this vaccine class. It is gonna take a lot for me to send out these because I did this shit through Cash App, and it's gonna take a lot. No, we're not playing this, but we're trying to get to the other sound. Just let me sip on this coffee. Gratitude to Spirit, Yehuda, Mother Dina, Papa Candello, Mariel Light, Davia Knight, Livia Knight, Squipalish. They showed up today. Let's turn it up one time. Make love with me. Come on.
Looking at my road, it's almost time. Getting ready, girl, and don't forget the wine.
Make sure y'all call on Yehuda and give me my offering, man. Give me some fruit. Watch what he do for you. I send love to him. Send love to the Gotham, man. Why not? There's a meaning in my day. You're everything that I've been searching for. Better get it with that foot. I mean, you know it sounds good when they're killing it with the foot. Strongly, come on. Sound like that little bird. Mine.